Hi, I'm Paul with MadCap Software, and in this video, I'm going to take you through some steps to add some custom properties to your branding style sheet to give you more control and flexibility over the look and feel of your output. Now, I've got this branding style sheet open here, and I've already made some changes to this one. And so I've got this primary color, this dark red, and the lighter color right there. That's my secondary color. But maybe you're thinking, hey, our company also has a third color, and I don't see a third color in here, and I would like to use that for some things in my project. Well, you can add a custom color or another type of property in here if you want. So first of all, I'm going to click Edit. And I am going to come up here and click this button right here, Add New Property. So what kind of property do you want? Well, there's color, there is custom, there's font, there's image. I'm going to do a custom color in here. What is the name? I'll keep this easy. I will just call this third color. I'm going to put a dash between that because it doesn't like it when you have spaces. What is my value? Well, I am just going to go and select this hot pink, not because I like it or anything, but just it's going to be easy to illustrate here that the change is made. And I'm going to click Add, and it's right there. Now, just because I have this doesn't mean that it's doing anything yet, because the project doesn't know what I want to hook up to this thing. This is a CSS variable that it added behind the scenes. And it makes it available in different places. It makes it available in my regular style sheet where I customize how I want, say, my H1, H2, H3, H4, my paragraphs, my lists, all kinds of things, how I want those to look. There's also a skin, and that controls, the parts, the navigation around your topic and the area up on top here. So all right, we can do that, but you have to go in and make these connections. So that's the next part of this. And we'll do it, but first we want to commit our change. So I'm going to say added custom color in here and commit this thing. So what do we want to change? Well, anything basically that I've talked about in your style sheet and your skin and so forth. Let's say that I want to change something that actually is showing up here in the preview. So for example, this latest updates right here, if I zoomed in, you would see that better right there, that text, that's an H1 in this case on the home page. And then right here, product user guide, that's a style called p.title. And maybe I want this new color to be associated with those things. All right, so I'm going to go into my style sheet and do this. So come down here to styles and click on this. And you cannot edit a style sheet in content view at the time that I'm recording this video, maybe in the future, but right now you can only edit in the code. And we can go ahead and do that if you're familiar with this and you're comfortable doing it. So I just need to know, all right, what do I want to change in here? There is my P title. I just know that that's what is being used for that. Well, this is how CSS variables are written, like that. This one is pointing to a property called darkest, CSS variable called darkest. And I'm just going to copy that so that it just saves me a little bit of time. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to paste it. Well, what is the name of my custom color that I wrote in here? It is third dash color, like that. And now I can copy this one and I could go change, anything else that I want to use that particular color. But I want that, and I want my H1 also to use it. Actually, I can just come in here, and instead of primary, I'm going to make this third color. All right, so I've made my changes, and I'm going to commit associated styles with new custom branding property. Click commit. That's done. All right, so now let's go back to the branding style sheet. I want to show you something. Let's go back to content. And just because I pointed the H1 right here in this and this product user guide, that title, to my hot pink color in here, they're not showing up in the preview. Why is that? Well, the preview, the way this was designed behind the scenes, this is just used for just real quick use, right? You come in, you've got your template, you make your changes on the left, you see them on the right, boom, you're ready to go. Well, the more you start changing pointers, what things point to, you're doing more customization, and this isn't necessarily, the preview isn't necessarily tied into that. So if you're just sticking with the base properties and everything, you're fine in seeing the preview. But the more customization you do, the less likely it is you're going to see things change over here. But that's okay. The important part is, does this work in the output? And it does. So first, I am going to come over here to builds, and I am going to generate the output for both the PDF and the HTML5. And we're going to take a look at these changes. All right, so our PDF right here, let's open that up. So there's that hot pink right there that I changed. And of course, I would not do that. I don't think that looks too good, but it illustrates the point. And come back here into HTML5. And here, scroll down. There it is, the hot pink. Now, maybe that was a mistake and you need to change it again. All right, so you've already created your pointers in your regular style sheet. And if you decide, no, that hot pink, that was a really bad idea, you come in here and you can change that third color to something else. All right, I'll change it to this. That may not be the greatest look in the world either, but I think it's better than the hot pink. It changed right there, and I'm going to commit, changed third color, and click commit. Again, it isn't showing over here in my preview. That's okay. We can live with that. We're going to click this, and we are going to build both of our outputs again and take a look. So I've built the HTML5, and now let's go to the PDF and wait just a moment for these to finish. All right, they're done. So let's open up the HTML5 output right down here. Now it's that blue. Okay, and come back here to the PDF, and our title page should be changed now, and it is. So that's how you can create custom branding properties and implement them in your project. Thanks for watching. Talk to you next time.